Hello everyone, I'm Video Game Hazard, back for some more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we made it here to one island and ventured up Mount Ember to catch the legendary Pokemon Moltres. And in this episode, we're going to be heading off to 2 Island. But first, there's actually one more thing we can do here on 1 Island. So if you surf past the harbor right here, you can actually head down here to Treasure Beach. And there's also a trainer here who I might as well fight. Let's see, what do you have, Swimmer Amara? Got a seal. Alright, I guess, Blitz, this is your time to shine. I just want to quickly deal with you, get you out of the way, because I have more important things to do today than fight you. But, you know, it's the first battle of the episode, so I might as well show it. Let's see, you have another seal. I can't say I'm surprised. Thunderbolt him. So that should be another one-shot. Yay! And then what's your final Pokemon? Is it a Dugong, maybe? Oh, it is a Dugong! Cool, we finally get to show this off. I talked a bit about this before, but Dugong is the evolution of Seal. It's another water and ice type, which seem to be very common in Kanto. But again, no match for Thunderbolt, despite having evolved. So that was a very easy fight, and Blitz got to level 45, so that's cool. Anyway, we defeated Amara here. I lost. It feels awful. But that's how you grow and learn as a trainer. Anyway, let's switch Yokozuna back into the front, because it and Attenborough really need to catch up a little. So we can head down here to Treasure Beach. And what do you have to say? Good things get washed up by the ocean current onto this beach. That's why I often come here for some beachcombing. Yeah, so you can actually find a few hidden items around here, which is rather helpful. There's also grass here in which you can find Tangela here, so this is an option for finding it if you would rather not go to Route 21 back on the Kanto mainland. So yeah, you can in fact find Tangela here. Also, where is this hidden item? This is a pain in the butt to find. Oh, there it is, an Ultra Ball. Yay, I really need more of those after last episode. Is there another one here? Oh no, that's a Stardust. Okay. And then go further down. There's even more. There's so many hidden items here. This is just a hidden item and Blah, I can't even speak. And that's what I get for being unable to speak. I get interrupted by a Fearow. But as I was trying to say, this is a hidden item minefield. There are so many around here. Just keep using your item finder and you're sure to find a bunch. Also, where is that one? Oh, it's right there. A second pearl, cool. Oh, and there's something else over this way. This square, maybe? No? Oh, even the corner? Yes, another Ultra Ball, good. And if we head back up this way, there is another one. Are you... There you are, another Stardust. Very cool. I want to say that's it? It seems like that is in fact all of the hidden items, but there are some recurring ones, such as big pearls that will show up sometimes instead of the regular pearls. And I believe the Ultra Balls actually reappear every day. So if you want an infinite supply, they're there. You get 2 per day, it seems. Anyway, we can finally head off to 2 Island. And here on 2 Island, as I discussed last time... Actually, let's read the sign first. Danger, fast current, fishing and surfing prohibited. Oh yeah, you cannot surf here because the current is too fast. That is the case for most of the harbor areas around the Sevi Islands. But as I alluded to last time, there is a little market here on 2 Island. This is where I bought the Great Balls. You can also get fresh water here, but I don't think that's as necessary. That fellow here, he moved here from Celadon City. He started up a shop with his younger brother. You have to wonder if he knew what he was getting into. I wonder where that younger brother is. He doesn't seem to be around. Toon Island. Boone Island for 2. Yes, Boone Island is the alternate name for 2 Island here, and once again is a better name. But like with the other islands, I will be referring to them by their official in-game names just to avoid confusion. This guy says, not many people live on 2 Island. There is this old lady who lives out in the Cape. She's been there since I don't know when. You know what? Why don't we go pay her a visit? 2 Island is probably the smallest of the Sevi Islands, so there isn't a whole lot to do, but this guy's also talking about the old lady, so we better go see what that's about. You can also use cut over here to find a revive, so that's rather helpful. I don't believe there are any hidden items around here. Let's see, what do you say? Boing boing, have you tried the jumping game? Oh, yeah, that's something that we'll be unable to do. Skip and chomp, joyful game corner. Let's go in here, because I think we do actually have to go here. Yes. Now where's Lastel got to today? She always brings me lunch every day, right about now. You there, are you a friend of Lastel's? Have you seen Lastel around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lastel's a cutie, she got my looks, so what if something's happening to my Lastel? Please, help me find her, please go search 3 Island. I guess we'll have to do that. What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns, they said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Islander? Is this the only 3 Island around here? What? I don't understand what he means by that. Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it, get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. They're about as... They're not that confusing, dude. They're literally numbered. Whatever. I guess that biker may have... He may have something to do with Lastel's disappearance, so we'll have to go over to 3 Island, but... as I already explained, I do want to go see that old lady on the Cape. Anyway, before we go do that, if you bring this guy a tiny mushroom or a big mushroom, you can actually have him reteach a move to your Pokemon that they've since forgotten. If we go over to Mustafar here, you see we can relearn certain moves like Metal Claw and Wing Attack and Slash, but certain Pokemon will also have moves that can only be learned through the move tutor here, such as Heat Wave. I'm personally going to pass on that move, but that is an option. I believe all the starters have their own level 1 moves, as I just referred to, but I'm personally going to pass on those, and I don't think any of my other Pokemon have moves that can be taught that way. Anyway, we head up to Cape Brink here. There are no wild Pokemon. Or what I mean is, there are no new wild Pokemon. No new encounters here. But if we head into this cottage here, I guess you're the old lady. I perfected the ultimate move of its type. But will no one take it for future use? That Snorlax. No, I was just oh, wait. Okay, so this doesn't work if you don't have a starter in the front of your party. So, she notices my Charizard. Oh, this is the one. This is the Pokemon. This Charizard is worthy of learning my ultimate move. Will you allow it? Will you allow your Charizard to learn my Blast Burn? Let's take a look at that for a moment. So, this lady here will teach an ultimate move to your starter Pokemon. These are all essentially elemental versions of Hyper Beam. They have 150 power and take a turn to recharge afterwards. And also 90 accuracy. Charizard here has access to Blast Burn, Venusaur has access to Frenzy Plant, and Blastoise has access to Hydro Cannon. All have the same effect, just different types, Fire, Grass, and Water. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of Aerial Ace, because while it is helpful for having a move that does not miss, I think I want Blast Burn just to deal like massive damage whenever I may need that. And I still have a flying move covered with Fly, even if it isn't 100% accurate and takes 2 turns, but it is more powerful than Aerial Ace. So I think I will be getting rid of that. And now we have Blast Burn. I don't know how much use I'll get out of that, but I do definitely want to keep that on my Pokemon, or on Charizard. And then if we surf here, we have a shortcut back down, if you want to avoid the grass there. And yeah, that's basically all there is to 2 Island, other than the quest that we have to do here with Listel. But if we heal up the party, which I don't even know if I needed to do, we can head off to 3 Island now and see if we can find Listel. So let's head over there now. All right, all aboard Sea Gallop High Speed 2. And here we are on 3 Island. As you can see, there's a lot of bikers around here. Aye, who are you? I'll call the police. I didn't do anything to you. I just showed up here. Hey, lady, fork over some spending money. Unless she's talking to that biker, I guess. Instead of me. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom, 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 va-va-va-va-boom, vroom. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. Oh, that's funny. 3 Island, Kin Island of Family Bonding. Yes, that's the alternate name, Kin Island. Yahoo! From this day on, this island belongs to us. Well, not if I have anything to say about that. What's in this house here? Is there anything? This is an empty house. Cool. I guess I can check out the Pokemon Center briefly. Actually, let's deal with this first. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Go back to where you came from. Huh? I just got here, pal. Yeah, so did I. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try making us leave. Grr, you cowards. So tough in a pack. I guess we'll talk to this guy right here. Unless I get interrupted by the biker! What are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what? Yeah, I want to make something of it. Fight me! Biscuit? Hey, I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... Oh, not if I have anything to say about that. Let's see. Biker Goon... Biker Goon. Goon is your name. Why, sir? Also, I forgot to switch Mustafar out of the front. You got enough battling last time. I really need Attenborough and Yokozuna to get that experience. But yeah, this guy is basically just a normal biker, has your typical coughing and your Grimer. Not a whole lot to see here, but if you are going on this this whole Sevi Islands quest, it is a required fight for that. Although technically optional, because the whole of the Sevi Islands is technically optional. Not even technically, it straight up is, but yeah, I'm showing it because it's kind of interesting. What is this, kid? You're looking at the future champ of Kanto. If everything goes according to plan, that is. Oh man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be- Oh, we have to fight even more of them. Great. And Mustafar is still in the front. Also, you're all named Goon. Good for you. Good for you. You had a very creative mother. Anyway, flamethrower the coughing, and this guy will be done. Do I have to fight any more of you? Stop fooling around. Why don't you stop fooling around? You're wreaking havoc on this little village here. What's the matter with you, getting all hot like that? Totally uncool me. You challenged me. We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. Well, I'm about to embarrass you even more, because you guys are all pretty weak, all things considered. And yet again, another biker goon. I really wish you guys had more creative names, but I guess you weren't too different from the Rocket Grunts. So flamethrower that Grimer. Another one of you has been defeated. Yeah, you have nothing to say about that, huh? Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. Oh, I guess we gotta fight their boss now. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. Alright. We have to battle Cue Ball Paxton here. He's got a wheezing And I assume a Muck as well. Because, I mean, what else would he have based on what the goons had? Can I get a one-shot, please? I sure can. Thank you very much. And let's switch to Attenborough because I'm more sure of Psychic one-shotting it. You send out the Muck. And Psychic your brain. Oh, that did not one-shot. Okay. Please don't poison me. Okay, good. No poison. Only leftovers. Alright, let's do another Psychic, and that should be enough to melt your mind. Or not. You know, you could have tried to poison me and annoy me, but you went for Screech instead, I guess. It works for me, I suppose. Less annoying. I guess we'll finish you off with a Nice Beam. And down goes the Muck, finally. I'm surprised it managed to take 2 Psychics, but oh well. Alright, enough. We'll leave like you wanted. We'll be happy to see the last of this boring island. Yeah, you go right on hanging around with these hay seeds. Is that a slur? I don't know. Thank you, those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh, look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account. Oh, you just give us a full restore. Well, thank you. You've got seriously impressive Pokemon with you. I sure do. It'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon, you're looking for Lastel. Lastel went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Interesting. Very interesting. But before we go try to find Lastel, if we talk to this guy right here, he says, "Hey, did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with PCs in Kanto. I don't know how that came about, but it's fantastic." And sure enough, if you check the PC, you can now access it. Hooray! And as such, I am going to grab Jeremy out of the PC, because I don't want to getting too far behind in levels. And as such, I think I'm going to put Blitz away for now. And, yeah. As you can see, we have all the legendary birds here. I'm going to leave them as is. And we're going to continue on towards Bond Bridge that the locals told us about. Although I believe there's a couple more houses up here, I think. What do you have to say, little girl? Me? I'm not Lastel. She's probably gone to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. Alright. That's good to know. What do you have to say, kid? I'm going to train my dodo in the berry forest. When it evolves, I'm going to play a game on 2 Island. Very cool. We'll have to get into that game next time. I just want to talk to these locals for now. I sure hope there are no ghosts there. Papa keeps lying to me and won't let me go out and play. Well, sometimes parents just gotta do that sort of thing to keep their kids safe. But if we head into this Pokemart here, I want to see, is there anything... Oh, we can buy Ultra Balls here. I don't necessarily need these right now, but I would like to stock up, just so that I don't forget for the future. And while I'm at it, I might as well sell a few items. Alright, after selling those Stardust and Pearls that we got on Treasure Beach, if we... Okay, you don't have a whole lot of important stuff to say. If we head around this corner here and use Cut, there should be an item around here. Yes, hidden behind the trees, there's a zinc. Excellent. I should check. Are there hidden items around here? I don't believe there are, but... Oh, I thought this was empty for a second, but there is a girl here. I bought this house because I wanted to live somewhere quiet. Today I think I'll go out fishing. Good for you. I don't think there's much else of note in the town of 3 Island here. It's useless. I can't make this spoon bend with my mind. Maybe I really don't have any psychic powers. You know about a girl gym leader in Saffron City? Yeah, I fought her. She was kind of a pushover. I admire her, I really do. I've heard that she's one cool customer and beautiful too. I mean, if you're into pixels, sure, buddy. But if we head over here, we are now on Bond Bridge. Please be quiet when crossing. Wait, there was more that I accidentally skipped past. Berry Forest ahead, yes. And if we use cut here, there's one more item we can find. That being a hidden PP up. Excellent. And because we went back into town and reset Bond Bridge, the tree reappeared. Love that. But with all that said and done, I think that's a good place to stop for now. So on the next episode of Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna head into Berry Forest to look for Lustel. See you guys then.